Good evening all. It's 6:45, I think it is. Yep. And I've done a little bit more work to this, just a tiny little bit. I've cleaned all the cabinet up. Oh, I've lubricated the hinges. Should sound better with some clock oil. You know, that very fine oil used for clocks. Oh, you can see it there actually. All the oil on that hinge. Yeah, that's it. That's how it should sound actually. It should be some resistance because you can keep at different angles like this, you see. But so much better. That's better. Hinges that. Let the oil work in. Look at that. So much better. Then I've cleaned all the knobs up. Look at that. They're all grimy around there. Cleaned all the knobs. I've cleaned all the plastic as well. Oh, did I miss a bit there? Oh no, it's alright, it's underneath. No, I thought I missed a bit. And there's little tiny little bits of paint on it. So I must have painted and didn't protect the player. I just need a bit of isopropyl. Just rub it on there. I missed a few bits, I didn't see that. All in all, this plastic cover here is in great condition. Very good. But I really want to put the Calaro in there. I'm not used to seeing that turntable in this unit. As I said, my dad always had the Calaro turntable on it. All through the years growing up, I always remember the Calaro deck. And I've got one upstairs. I'll have to show you a little video of that. What's happened, maybe Rosie might be able to help me on this one. Oh, I don't think she really does turntables. I think she sends them off. I remember her saying once. But it's got a turret on this side, a big tall turret, and you turn it like that for the speeds, and it just spins around. It doesn't select any speeds, so that's all it needs doing on that deck. But once I get it done, I'll tip this upside down, undo it from underneath, fix the legs, put the new turntable in, brand new cartridge, and obviously work on the amp. I might have to take these knobs off actually to release the amp to get to underneath the amp. I need to check and replace capacitors. I've done this bit today as well. The actual stuff was coming off. We call it the veneer. Where's the torch again? Flashlight. I've got to say flashlight. That was all coming off. See that? I'll put the torch there. Flashlight. I've got a bit of tape there at the moment. Just holding it together. Can you see that mark there? Yeah, that was coming off. Actually lifting off. So what I've done, I used some glue called Evo stick. I don't know if you've got it in the States, but I've glued it all on, and that was it's not bad. So what I'm going to do next, when it's dry, just rub it down slightly and get rid of the hard edges there, and then re-stain it and give it a polish. It should be fine. Yeah, it's much better. So I'll take that tape off tomorrow morning. Oh, where is it? I'm punching the wrong place. Yeah, so anyway, that was all lifting up from the back here. Oops, ow, just kicked something. That was all lifting up from the... Can you see that? Or not? Is it the right angle? Damn, cushion in the way. Get out of the way. Yeah, that was all lifting up. So that's all flat again. And that should harden up nice tomorrow. In fact, it's probably done already. Look at the scratches on this. Look, I've got to get rid of all of those. Which I will. I've got a special polish. It's a stain combined with a polish. So that'll stain it all up, all those areas. So there's a lot of buff in there. I've even got one of those electric buffers, so I might even buff it with the electric buffer. Luckily, the front is, I was going to say fine. It's not too bad. A few little scratches there. Yeah, that's alright. I can do that. Polish it all out. Should be fine. So there we go. That's what I've done so far. Anyway, the knobs look nice and clean. They look new. Look at that. Oh, too much light. Yeah, so anyway, I still got that little problem where you turn the volume up too much and it dies. Could be capacitor. It's probably one of the old ones, one of the old paper ones or something in there. I don't know. I haven't seen the amplifier yet. I really need to strip it all down. Strip it all down, give it a good clean, wash all inside. There's all shit in there. Clean it all out with some proper, I forget what this stuff is called, a special vinyl from those years. I think they still produce it somewhere, but it's not vinyl. It's a name for it. Not Fablon. I always forget the name of that. I can never remember the name of this stuff they use. So anyway, I've got to clean it all up. Then I can store some records in there. I've got a load of 45s from the 50s and the 60s I'm going to put in there for obvious reasons. So it's a 1960s deck or unit. No, look at the grime on that. On this early Garrard. Wow. Yeah, you can see it's been stored in a damp. I've managed to get the mat back on, but I'm going to replace this whole deck anyway. It's got that white stuff. When you see that white stuff around, that's been stored in a damp place. Actually smells of damp as well. It smells of this fabric. What's this fabric called again? This vinyl, this stick-on vinyl. There's a name for it. I can't remember. For some reason, I just can't remember the name of this stuff they use. But it's got a unique smell about it. But there we go. Should have a little light here, really. A little battery-operated light. So you see the deck. No, I'm not keen on this deck. Yeah, see if I can get the other one working, and what I might do is sell this deck. Sell that. It's a model 209 Garrard. Or I might just keep it as a spare. Change the cartridge in there because the cartridge is absolutely gone. I tried a record yesterday and it was all... it sounded shit. So I think the stylus is absolutely gone. The cartridge, I don't know if you can see that under there. Where is it? You can't see it very clearly. No, it's gone. It's gone. Or maybe it just needs a new stylus. See if I can find a new stylus somewhere for it and just swap the stylus and give it a go. But as I said, I can't really do much. I don't really want to turn it on while it's got that fault, so it might cause other problems. I might cause a couple of valves to burn out or something like that. Could be too much current coming somewhere, or could be, as I said, could be a short in one of the capacitors, open circuit one. I don't want to turn it on and cause more damage. So I'd rather leave it off until I actually look at the circuit board. Well, it hasn't got a circuit board yet. These things are all hardwired. They've got like a metal chassis and all the components are just hand soldered into place. There's no circuit board in these things, which is fantastic. Old school technology, which I like. I cleaned this up a little bit today, the front of this, but I think that looks like tobacco, in-ground tobacco stains. It's got that certain colouring. Yeah, got it a little bit lighter there, slightly, but I need some more of that flash liquid, undiluted. I think I'll try undiluted tomorrow and that. Give it another little go. But I want to get the legs fixed because I'm just, as I said, it's only just balancing on one of the legs. I've got the leg stuck up in one corner into the hole, but if I give it a good knock, it'll go flying. And if it goes to the right, I've got a box there of 78s, and if it falls on there, all my 78s will be gone forever. And they're all 78s from the 50s, Bill Haley, and oh god, probably worth a lot of money. So there we go. That's a little update, and that's what I've done. I thought I'd better fix that bit of veneer, because if I actually caught the veneer with my hand or something like that and I pulled it off, then it caused more damage. But what I'm going to do after, when I rub it down, just put a tiny bit of varnish around on top of it, and that'll protect the split there, so it don't split again. So anyway, lots of work to do on this, and as I said, it's winter now. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it hasn't stopped raining. We've had monsoon weather in the UK, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this damn rain. It's just non-stop. Okay then, guys, just a quick one, just to let you know what I've done on this today. On this damn thing. Damn thing. I can't call it a damn thing. It's a nice thing. It's a work of art, actually. Look at that. It's beautiful. And look at that. Two big 8-inch speakers in the front. And I've got the matching amplifier for it. I actually kept it from when my dad had, a unit like this one. I kept the amp. I don't know why I didn't keep all of it, but I kept the external amp I used to use. And when you connect it all up, whatever, the external amp, it sounds fantastic when you play stereo record on it, because the channel separation is perfect, because it's got two separate amplifiers. And what's happening now a lot of the high-end hi-fi gears, like my brother-in-law stuff, he's got twin monoblock amps. So in other words, it's not one big integrated amplifier, they're twin monoblocks. In other words, each amplifier are mono. And if you've got two separate mono amps, you get better channel separation. It's almost perfect. So in a way, they've gone round in a circle. They've gone from two separate amps, which this one had, so you had to plug in an external one to produce stereo, and then they went towards integrated amplifiers. But now all the high-end companies like Macintosh, the USA company, which my brother-in-law's got, he's got twin monoblock amps. And I'm not joking, if you heard it, you think, oh my God, what a sound. But he spent a lot of money. I'm not going to say how much he spent on all that gear he bought. I'm not going to say, because you know, he's a private man and I don't want to divulge how much he spent, but it was a lot of money. Anyway, there we go. That's a little quickie on this, and I'll talk to you. Let's no flashlight off. There we go. That's quite a good flashlight, that. Look at the difference between the flashlight and non-flashlight. Oh, it's gone dim now, would you believe it? Probably battery needs changing. So there we go. That's quite a good little flashlight. These little things in China, these flashlights you buy, these LED things, I think they're fantastic. They're only cheap and they're great. Yep, China rules okay, that's for sure. There we go. So, what was I going to say? Something else I was going to say now, I can't remember. Couldn't have been important if I can't remember. Alright then guys, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye for now.